So you want to start journaling but don't know where to start? In this video, I'll explain why you should start journaling and how you should start. Once you start journaling, and once you start doing it consistently for a long period of time, you will see a big change in your life. You will start to reflect on your choices, be more grateful about what you actually have, and start to take a different perspective on life and how you see things. Once you start writing down some things you're grateful for, you'll realize how lucky you actually are. I'm so incredibly grateful that I have this roof over me right now, so I wouldn't be recording in the wind. I'm grateful that I got this jumper, so I'm not freezing cold in here. I'm grateful for the sun right now, beaming to give me this light. I can be grateful for so many things. The majority of people don't even realize the things that they have. They're too focused on the things that they can't get. And if you're not grateful, you're always wanting the next thing above here, which you can't get. You need to be grateful for what you have now. And that is the next level of humility, being grateful for what you have, even if you don't have much. In the description below or in the comments, I'll have a full list on how to start journaling. I've been using this list for the past 2 years, a bit more than that actually, 2.5 years. It's a list of questions to answer. There's a question and then you fill in the next thing, so it could be happiness out of 10, whatever out of 10. What are you most grateful for at the moment? Things like that. I'll leave it in the comments. I've been using it for ages. That's a great place to start. You don't have to use the one below, but I definitely highly recommend it. I started doing it once a week, then I started doing it once a day, but you don't have to do it that much. At the moment, I'm currently doing it maybe once every 2 weeks, but every single day I journal no matter what. The number one thing you need to remember is it doesn't matter how much you write, you just need to write something. Even if it's just a paragraph, just something little, something about the day that I can remember, something I can reflect on, something I can look at and see if I can improve for tomorrow. Journaling is a great escape from constant cycle of social media, constant cycle of, okay, I'm bored, let me get my phone right now. Or there's someone walking past me, let me get my phone out right now. It's a bit of a break from that, which again, I'm grateful for note-taking, journaling, reflecting, because it just gives you a break from everything else. It gives you time to reflect on your actions, reflect on what you want, and try to improve yourself for tomorrow, next week, and the next years to come. Just look at that right now. Bird flew past. But once you start being grateful for all these things, you'll realize what you actually have, how lucky you are, and you'll stop worrying about the things you can't control. You'll stop worrying about the things that's out of your reach, and you'll start focusing on what you can control and what you can do, what you are able to do with what you have. I typically journal right before school, after school, and before I go to bed. I think before you go to bed is the best time to do it because you can reflect on the day and you can write down what you want to do for tomorrow, your goals for tomorrow. The journaling right before bed has helped me a lot with actually going to sleep. Almost everybody, and this probably includes you, right before bed, they play video games or go on their phone, watch YouTube to try get sleepy, to try fall asleep. And it's just funny. Journaling right before bed has helped me a lot with falling asleep and my quality of sleep. And sleep is king. Once you get enough sleep, quality sleep, you'll be physically, mentally able to do anything. You'll have the energy to do anything. You'll be more present in the moment, and it'll just lead to a happier, more active you. But as I was saying, journaling right before bed is great because majority of people stay up on their phone, stay up on YouTube, TikTok, and for me, journaling right before bed just sets the next day up for success. If a school didn't have a timetable, it would be all over the place. You wouldn't know what class you would have, you wouldn't know where, you wouldn't know what time. And that's the same with daily life. If you don't have a timetable for your day, it's just going to be all over the place because you don't know what you're going to do next. It's so incredibly easy to waste your time in the day if you don't have a structured timetable and a to-do list of what you want to do for the day, what you want to achieve. The time that I've been journaling, I've always done it on my phone, in my phone notes. About one individual note of journaling lasts me about 2 months before it gets like really laggy and glitchy. So that's when I open a new note and I got over 100 notes. The best way to journal is in a book, actual physical handwriting. I think that's the best way. If you can start handwriting, that'd be great, but the most versatile is on your phone. Once you grab your phone out, you can easily get caught up in other apps. But if you have the control to only open notes, then great, but it is difficult, so just remember that. Physically, handwriting in a book right before bed is great because you're also not on a screen. That can help with sleep, quality of sleep. But yeah, remember those things. If you can do it in a book, definitely do that, but the most versatile way is on your phone. As I said before, in the comments or in the description, I'll have a journaling template which you can use. You don't have to use a template, but it's a great thing to start with. As always, remember to like, subscribe, share. If you have any questions, write down in the comments. I'll answer as soon as I can. But yeah, happy journaling, and I'll see you next time.